Okay, y'all. Did I or did I not say that this was going to probably end up having something to do with, the Transformers community? And now the truth is coming out. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I told y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all. This man then took this other man out because of freedom of speech, y'all. That he was speaking out against these, she's running around here going at these schools. I said this I've been saying it, and now the truth is coming out. Let's talk about it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair and act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Charlie Kirk taken out at 31 years old, y'all, by Tyler Robinson. And they just found out that he was living with his Transformer partner, y'all. Word on the street. So everybody and their mama was on here talking about, no, it didn't have anything to do with the LGBTQ community. And this is what this guy was talking about. Keep coming at these schools. This is what he was talking about that was peeing people off. And now we're finding out because they were like, this guy don't look like no man or no woman or whatever woman that came at him, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but his partner is transitioning to a woman. Okay? So this guy is laying up with another man. Okay, y'all? That is chemically imbalanced in the head. That thinks that he is a woman. Okay, y'all? Y'all, this don't make no sense. They said before allegedly propelling Charlie Kirk, this guy was living with this he. Okay, y'all? This is the real reason why he came at him. And when we say certain things about certain people, I say this all the time. That don't mean that all people hate, LGBTQ community and this and that and this. They have to answer to God. That don't have anything to do with us. They have to answer to God. But my thing is, the truth is the truth. Every time these schools get hit up, it's from this community. And this is the same thing that Charlie was saying. He didn't lie. Every time a school get hit up and they go running there, they're not getting their way or this and that and this, they want to hurt the people by hurting the people closest to their heart. They're little ones. And I just find that, pitiful that, you're doing stuff like this. You going after little ones, and at the same time you're going after little ones, you want the schools to let you in so you can teach the little ones about your lifestyle. But every time you get mad, these are the ones you go for. These are the ones you go for. They're saying that Charlie Kirk's, I'm sorry, y'all, alleged hitter Tyler Robinson was reportedly living with a transgender partner before the attack, y'all. The individual, who is male, transitioning to a female, according to Fox News, this is what they are saying. Who broke the news was Broke Singman. Is fully cooperating with the FBI, Singman claimed in a tweet yesterday morning. So, this Tyler guy, his little he that he, got at home, or he, she, however you want to call it. Okay, y'all? It's confusing for them. It's confusing for us. Okay? They're cooperating with the police. She also said the FBI had texts and other communications between Robinson and the individual that helped FBI authorities solidify that Robinson was indeed the hitter. And they're saying that this bombshell comes just over a day after authorities confirmed Robinson had been arrested and was being held without bail on accusations of aggravated demise, obstruction of justice, and felony discharge of a firearm, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy. They say chillingly, Carter was propelled at Utah Valley University Wednesday as he spoke to an audience member who asked him if he knew how many mass hittings in America was transgender. And this was that was the straw that broke the camel's back, that question. And I think that question was asked so that they could set it off. I'm just saying, y'all. And the people that they call themselves arrested first, that was a distraction. I believe they were a distraction, y'all. This is the picture right here, y'all. I'm about to put it up. This is the information. He was living with a Transformers. Okay? This is what this was all about. Okay, y'all? A lot of people are saying, oh, is this, is that. No. People don't want you to speak your mind. Long as they're getting privileges, they're happy. Oh, you can do same sex marriages and all of this stuff. Yeah, they happy. But the first time that they don't get their way, they want to go to the schools and take out a bunch of little ones so they can hurt a lot of people. That's some hateful stuff to do, y'all. This is some hateful stuff that these people be doing. And I'm just going to put it out there. And I don't care if anybody get mad or in their feelings about it. This is stupid on so many levels. And people have to talk about it. People can't be afraid to talk about it. I told you they want to push fear so people can shut up and this and that. No. What's right and what's right is right, and what's wrong is what's wrong. Okay, y'all? You don't get your way and you go after little ones, which should, in my opinion, make them further keep you away from little ones as by any means necessary. No adoptions, no, none of that. None of that. They should do some serious evaluations on people that's, sweating Skittles, that's adopting kids, or even foster parents, for that matter. Because when you go after Pacific people, you go after little ones every single time you don't get your way. You get mad at the world. You don't go after adults. You go after little ones. That's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. And, more need to be looked into with people like this. I don't care what nobody say. And people can get mad about it if they want to. I said something in the other video. I lost a couple subscribers. Bye. See ya. Because it's the truth. It is a known fact that the majority of the mass hittings is coming from these chemically imbalanced people. Okay, y'all? That think that everything should go their way. When somebody say they uncomfortable or they don't like something, they get in their feelings. No. People need to put their foot down when it comes to this situation. And people need to be held accountable for the things that they are doing. This guy was just bringing this to light. Now, a lot of people's coming up. You don't really know who Charlie is and Charlie that. I don't know. Y'all don't know him either. But one thing I do stand with him on is what he said about the Transformers. That the majority of the mass hittings is coming from them. And that was the truth, y'all. And some people don't like the truth. Some people get mad about the truth, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You cannot take away the facts. And that's a fact. That every time that these schools is getting hit up, it's them. Now, the question is, what are we going to do about it? That's the question. What are we going to do about it? So we're going to just sit back and let this continue to go on? Is we're going to continue to give people privileges that's messing up over and over and over and over again? This doesn't make sense. This man just took out a father. I talk about a lot of celebrities that's out here doing wrong. But never do you ever hear me say, oh, they should take them out. No. They should be held accountable for what they're doing, though. They should be brought to justice if they're doing something illegal. Yes. But when have I ever said, oh, go get Beyonce and Jay-Z them and, string them up? No, I didn't say that. Because that's not what I'm pushing. If you out here doing harm to others, then you should be held accountable. That's it. That's all. And that's what, I got from, Charlie Kirk. That the majority of the time that these papowings are taking place, it's them. He didn't lie about that, y'all. He did not lie about that. And you should be able to say that out loud without somebody trying to, put you under a scope. Okay, y'all? And take you out in front of your family. That is crazy on so many levels. So, people can get in their feelings if they want to. I don't care. Oh, he didn't like blacks. He didn't like this. He didn't like that. I deal with people that don't like blacks on a regular basis. I see them in the stores. I go to their place of business and you deal with them. But never do anybody say, oh, they don't like blacks. They didn't want to wait on me. Let me go in the parking lot and when they come out, I'm going to take them out. No, that's not what you do. People have a right to their own opinion, even if it's wrong. It's their opinion. If you don't agree with them, just go about your business. But plotting to take somebody out because they're telling the truth, it makes no sense. And I'm not going to stand by that at all. I don't care what nobody say. If he didn't like, and I got people coming in my comment section talking about, oh, he's a hero. He took him out because he was, racist or whatever. It's a lot of racist people out here, but that don't mean you take them out. That's not what we're pushing over here. That don't mean you take them out. Because of something they say. Now, some people, they ain't just saying, they're doing. A lot of people is out here doing crimes to people. Taking people out and stuff like that. It's a difference with that, okay? It's a difference. But them ain't the ones that y'all going after. George Zimmerman's still walking around. He's still walking around. And it was known fact that how he was coming. As just a neighborhood watch. Okay, y'all? It was a known fact. Ain't nobody took him out. So you mean to tell me Charlie, he can't say what's on his mind about certain things? That he got to get taken out like that in such a gruesome way? Like, this is crazy. It's some sick people out here, y'all. It's seriously some sick people out here. The widow of Charlie just broke her silence on his passing Friday night by giving a powerful speech, his wife, y'all, promising his legacy would continue on. And salute to her, because something does need to be done about people getting attitudes and taking, or going to schools and, getting mad, taking stuff out on little ones. When did the little ones become, what did they do to deserve the things that's taking place right now? What did they deserve? If somebody else says something about whatever, why do you get, or you can't get your way with your whatever you want your way in? Why do they feel the need to go take it out on the little ones? That's what I'm just trying to figure that part out. Okay, y'all? I told y'all from the beginning, that's all I knew about this guy. The simple fact that he spoke out about the LGBTQ community. And now the story headlines is all over the place that this is the main reason now why this man was taken out. Because this thing right here was laid up with another thing. And decided, I'm going to take him out because he talking about you, baby. And this some bullshitica. Okay, y'all? Bullshitica all day long. Okay? If somebody don't like you, you stay away from them. You don't plot and plan to get at them. Okay? If they ain't harming you and the only thing they doing is running their mouth, what is it to you? What is it? act like that this man was looking through their windows doing a news report talking about his boyfriend. He was saying something that was statistically right. The majority of the time that these schools is getting hit up, it's by them transformers, sweating skittlers. Every single time. The majority of the time. He didn't just single him out and say, oh, his woman did it. Or his man, whatever you want to call him. Okay, y'all? He didn't single this guy out and say this about him. It was just toward the community that he's a part of. It's the truth, though. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. And I tell you, I have people on my page that is sweating skittles too. And they even reach out to me and say, you are right about what you're saying. You're right. So they all are not the same. But you got some bad ones in there. A lot of them are bad ones. And get in their feelings, and this is how they feel like they're going to hurt the communities. By going after their little ones. So you can be in pain, I guess, just because they in pain. But if you stop taking stuff through the back door that don't supposed to be back there, maybe you wouldn't be in pain. I'm just saying, yo. Okay? Maybe you wouldn't be in pain. This is who needs the counseling right about now. And any of them that's showing any kind of signs of having bad days or whatever, they should they shouldn't even have to, they should skip the paperwork. They should go straight into the mental places and let them right up in there, because they are, y'all, loose cannons. That's what they are. And like I said, it's not all of them, but they're going through some stuff. And for you to target little ones, I just don't get it. This man's passing was some straight up bull crap. Because somebody got an opinion about something. A situation that he was right about. But I just want to jump on here and let y'all know the reason why they're saying that this man took him out now is because he was in a relationship with a transformer. Okay? And he didn't like the way that this guy was talking about the Transformers community. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.